What is up, internet world? The GBL Iguana fam here. So you saw from a couple videos ago when we got back from our vacation, and we checked on Peter, and her tail was looking a little thin. Well, she's gotten kind of worse over the last week. She's still super active, very, very feisty. Getting her out was, probably can't see it, but it was fun. Still got a good appetite, but her tail is definitely, she's been deteriorating some body mass, so we are on the way to the vet now to get her checked out. And, we're here to share the good, the bad, and the ugly side of reptile keeping. And, sometimes you just gotta see what's going on, so keep y'all posted. Alright, so slight change of plans. It wasn't an appointment. We were actually just going to either wait with her or drop her off for just the afternoon. A friend of ours works there. Because the vet, so the main doctor, was a little busy, so came home. Going back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. But we did score a bunch of really awesome free wood. Oh, look at my arm there. So for our chicken coop build that we're doing, which, no, we're not turning into a farm channel. We just keep y'all involved with what we do, because it's fun. Why not? So we got a bunch of wood, so I'm going to load all that stuff outside now. Then we'll check back in with y'all tomorrow. Alrighty, round two on our way. I got Peter back there and the little dog carrier. I was going to say crate, and I mixed it with carrier. So we'll see how this goes.
Can you poop? You wanna poop? You're such a girl. You're such a girl, Peter.
Alrighty, well, we are back in the car. So still not 100% sure what is going on with her. She didn't poo while we were there, of course. We tried soaking her and all that. There was no fresh poo in her cage, so we can run a fecal and kind of see what might be going on. She's got good muscle mass. Of course, we know that she's active, eating, and feisty. So I don't know. So we're taking her back home. We're gonna, of course, we have the betadine and neosporin, so we're gonna clean up her that nose rub there. And then we're just going to keep a very close eye to get a fresh sample from her, so we can then get a fecal done. Just got to figure out what's going on with our girl here. We got to make sure she stays nice and healthy. So, well, it's just, well, for us, it's going to be a long wait. For y'all, it'll be like 3 seconds. So, see y'all soon. So I'm sitting here with our girl, Peter. Just got her nose kind of all cleaned up a little bit. Kind of wrapped her up in the towel because her claws hurt. And I'm trying to give her a little superworm snack here. One, to help give her some extra protein, to see if we can try and get some weight on her depending on what's going on. But then also just to help make this a positive experience, because it's definitely, it's not positive when you gotta grab a lizard that doesn't like being grabbed and, put them in a container, go on a drive, go to a vet, get handled around, all that kind of stuff. So trying to give her a little treat. She did eat a couple worms here right before I took the camera out, but of course now she wants to be all weird about it. Here she goes. Go get him, girly. Here, what if I put you like this? Oh, okay, you're gonna run. Oh, hissy, hissy. I'm gonna get her back in her cage.
So, after finding the eggs and everything, which today's feeding day as well, but I gave her a good heaping of greens. She did get some strawberries. He's no white baby. She loves her strawberries. And I did give her some super worms, which is good with protein. What are you doing? she has jumped in my lap before, so I wasn't sure what she was gonna do there for a second. But hoping we'll get, you know, her weight back up and get her nose rub all fixed. Not looking the best, my love. Look at that face. I just love her so much.
Crazy day, right? So I was at work earlier when Auburn was, you know, texted me and messaged me about Peter having eggs. So had a suspicion of her being a girl, since just from her size, and then she's just never really shown signs of being a boy. So yeah, so I'm glad that answers, you know, what her issue was. I mean, for first time eggs, I mean, that's about right. It's crazy to think that all 3 of these eggs came out of that. Like, holy cow. Like, she's not that big, and these are pretty big. So we had thought about it being eggs. We were talking to some people. Good buddy Pat Brown had mentioned to us how, you know, possibly she was off cycle. It's just so bizarre. So we're gonna do some different things with light cycles to try and get her back on cycle, but that's gonna be for another video. So Auburn did great with her, keeping her, you know, getting her nice and hydrated and making sure she's got some food in her after putting that out. Really what I should have done, what I didn't, is make a nesting box for her. If I thought that it was actually going to be eggs, I honestly had no idea. With a nesting box, less chance of them being egg bound and stuff like that. But typically, a happy, healthy iguana will always lay. They'll just lay out in the middle of wherever. But thankfully, Peter laid. Peter's a girl! Yeah, you happy you're a girl? Yo. Can't wait to get that nose rub done and get you fattened up, girly. Okay, I'll leave you be now. Well, thanks all for following along with us here. So we like showing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Thankfully, this one turned out to be good. And she is doing absolutely wonderful. She looks, other than being depleted, she actually looks so much better already. But thanks for following along, and we'll, you know, I hope we were able to educate y'all a little bit on some different things to look for. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. Turn them post notifications on so you never miss a video. Those who've been sticking with us so far and watching us, you know, with each episode, we appreciate you so much. If you're new, please follow along with us. We like to think we're pretty entertaining, and maybe we can teach you some cool stuff and show you some cool stuff. So, okay, bye.